A very good evening to everyone, and I'm here for practice. And every time I when come here, I think, what should I talk? Because every time when you speak and talk about how to learn, how to improve, sometimes it's quite boring. And why people view this? And let about people, if you practice this, how long you will speak about daily repetitive way that I am improving, I am learning. So the keep the conversation go on, the whole the conversation. We need to tell the stories, and if you start storytelling, then you get a full length where you can speak. So for learning, what is need? We need to listen a lot, and simultaneously we need to speak a lot, right? So we can hear, listen by the help of YouTube and anywhere else. But when it comes to speaking, we always find a struggle because we don't live where this language is speaking frequently. This language is spoken frequently. So how can we get time? If you make some friends, maybe he or she has time, then you don't have time. And when you have time, maybe they don't have time. So this is the problem. So recording morning and evening, it's helpful. And in recording, I have uploaded more than 250 videos. I think it is going to or 253 or 4. But every time when I come, I think, what should I talk? What should I talk? This is the problem. So I think a storytelling will help, and I have already uploaded uh, too many stories which is related to my life experience, which is that is not a story. I consider a story that is uh, fiction or fake narrated story. My story is what what I have experienced. I can say that is real. So when you talk about your real experience, that connects your story worth hearing, and you can speak a natural way. You can say, because you have experienced that the image of that experience you still have. Like I, whatever I have uploaded, I have spoken that I have the clear picture about. Then all I need to do is that is the right sentence formation, the right uh, selective words, precise words. That is, and when you start speaking, then definitely you see and watch here. If I say this like this, then it could be better. if I use this word instead of this word, then it could be better. It could have been better, right? So I think storytelling is a wonderful idea, and it's. I don't think it any wrong in it when you uh, experience something and when you learn something, or even though you don't learn something, then you had a nostalgia about that. I mean, a good memory about that. So I think storytelling is a nice idea. Every learner, give it a try about storytelling. And in short, it has been 6 minutes, so I think what should I talk about? See, I come from I I come from that era. I'm telling my experience about my childhood. Okay, so consider it a story. It's interesting. So I come from that era when where there girls and boys uh, are not found comfortably speaking each other. So I have seen so many restriction boundaries. Okay, boundaries when boys and girls were not allowed to talking to each other so easily. Okay, and so that that people are reluctant to and hesitant to girls and boys are hesitant to speak to each other. Okay, but I have privilege in my childhood, as I still remember that actually my father used to teach botany. He was now he is retired. He was a botany professor. So at my home, there were so many students used to come and taking tuition by my father. So not only boys but girls as well, and they were elder to me, either girls or boys. I was kid. I was school guys. Because of their comings my home, I I became in very early of my age. I became so open open up by talking to them, either boys or girls. And when I grown up, when I reached home, high school or my college times, so the condition was the same for everyone. But I have experienced, I I I had overcome from that hesitation talking to girls. So I used to I didn't used to mind. I didn't used to mind talking to any girls if I had to talk, right? So somehow I had many female friends as well my male friends. So but when I reached um, when I grown up and I had no problem with talking to I had no hesitation talking to girls or boys. I don't mind used to because I had lot of friends. I um, then when I reached Marva Studio in 2005 for my journalism course, I still remember there were so many beautiful girls, and because of their uh, communication and especially English, I wanted to talk to them, but I I used to hesitate to talk to them, and for 1 or 2 months, 1.5 months, some Pakistan delegate girls. There were so many beautiful girls, approx 10 to 15 girls, and some boys were also there. They came, they came my institute for crash course, and even though they were so beautiful, so even though the girls, beautiful girls, wanted to talk to me, wanted to make friendship with me, but because of my communication skill, I was I had inferiority complex. Seriously, I had inferiority complex because most of the time they speaks I used to speak English, and that was not a simple way. Like they speaks like the native speakers, and by hearing this, my mouth used to got stuck, and yes, uh, I can say I had also a maturity problem because I don't find if I am matured enough, then language was not barrier, right? Even though in my Hindi they could understand, they could understand the Hindi, but because of my complexion from English, I used to reluctant to talk to them. And many girls, many Delhi girls, Chandigarh girls, they wanted to friendship with me, but because of lack of English, lack of communication skill, I was hesitant. I was not interacting fully. This used to say me, "Hi, Aman, how are you?" And I used to say simply answer them, "Yeah, I'm good. Okay, fine. Thank you." That's it. Apart from this, I was not able to say something, say anything, and this way I lost the opportunity to make more friends, especially female friends. So it was my tiny experience, tiny story about which is also related to my this English. So think about how it was. Did you ever have you ever experienced this kind of experience? If we if you have experienced ever, then definitely do comment, and I'm happy to listen that. So now it has been more than 14 minutes. I need to wind up this video. I will see you in my next video, and till then, take good care of yourself, have fun, and have a wonderful day, sorry, evening ahead, and thank you very much. Thank you very much watching up to now. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, evening ahead. Good night. Thank you.